Yeah, well, at holidays is probably what it was. But we had so many people here last week. 103 attendees. Yeah.
All right, let's see how this starts. All right, Snakeee already starting to space out Luma and getting that first hit.
Okay, we got Vinnie, jumps in, tries to land up some of these forward airs, tries to get. I think Snakeee wanted to up B into the ledge there. He just kind of mistimed that, unfortunately. As she's going to try to use Luma to hit Vinnie.
Vinnie's starting to focus his attacks on Luma, which is wise. He wasn't doing that first with those early fair strings, and she's just having a hard time getting her footing. Yep, Vinnie's gotten rid of Luma, and he's got the advantage for a good 15 seconds.
And that's definitely the strategy you want to be employing against Rosalina. The second you find that opening in Luma, you just spam those forward airs, get them off stage, and Vinnie's just trying to follow it up, but Snakeee not showing any...
Nice stash attack off the platform. Goes to that down smash.
I see Vinnie trying to use that second forward air against Luma, trying to push him back off stage.
But Snakeee calls him back in time. But, Oh, wow! What was that DI?
That ended up killing. I'm practically shocked at the ability of that up air to kill Snakeee off the top of the stage. On Battlefield, no less.
Yeah, no, I'm baffled. Oh, Luma's out already. Snakee's going to have to make some adjustments.
And now Vinnie using Battlefield to his advantage, just spamming these forward airs.
She's having a real hard time getting back on stage. Yeah. She's going for these across the stage things, but I'm not sure it's wise. So Vinnie's movement's a bit too fast.
But Snakeee ended up getting out of the situation. Now he has Vinnie. Vinnie's off stage, tries to get back on stage, but now we see that neutral air coming into play.
Nice little Luma shot, but but it's a sacrifice. Snakeee isn't taking good enough care of her star.
Well, the thing is, when you're playing against someone who knows how to deal with Luma, it can be very difficult.
Oh, yeah, no, it's massively difficult. I mean, like, I'm not going to be all matchup theory craft, but Roy can stun lock Luma forever with jab, and has a lot of other ways of getting Luma off stage besides. And Roses always have to adjust to that before they...
Just give me good for her. That was so smart of Snakeee to get that grab, release Vinnie onto the ledge, and have the Luma up air finish off the Sheik.
Vinnie do an up tilt the same way Roy would use jab to rack up damage and stun lock Luma. To help. Rosa goes to that, Hail Mary spike.
Yep, and now we see Vinnie trying to go for that up air, trying to kill.
Vinnie's going to start to...
Tries to go for the jab. We see him coming in with a forward air. Snakee's off stage with 145%. Vinnie's sitting pretty here with only 6.
Nice use of gravitational pull to stall her recovery. Nice power shields all around.
So you're desperately trying to get back on the stage, but I think she was just spamming a little bit too many aerials on the edge there, and Vinnie was just capitalizing it with just using normal shields and punishes out of it.
Vinnie's so good, and he's just putting up such an effective wall, taking advantage of Rosalina's big hurt box, effectively murdering Luma. He's gonna... Snakeee, she's gonna have to make some adjustments.
So we're going in here into game 2. We got Snakeee versus Vinnie. We got Snakee's counter pick. Probably going to want to go to like Dreamland or Battlefield or something. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm not sure she's going to stick with the character.
Do you think she's going to switch off of Rosalina?
I think she might try Corrin.
Corrin would be pretty okay against Sheik. I mean, Rosalina does well as well, but maybe she's just not feeling it.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. She's obviously thinking about it, or should we be at the CSS already?
Busting out that ZSS?
CSS.
Oh, CSS.
No, stage select. This is the CSS.
I got you. Well, she's definitely taking her time to think. She's talking to her boyfriend about like what to do here. I know like he might be helping her coach. Helping out the moral, being a moral support.
I know. I mean, he's not like this big smasher, but I'm sure he's given her the opportunities to calm down, finding someone to talk. Yeah, we're seeing the switch.
Going straight to Corrin, as you predicted. Corrin's going to be doing amazing against Sheik. Going straight to Lilac Cruz.
Yeah. Corrin on Lilac can be kind of wacky with instant pin through stage.
Oh, was this a mistake?
This might have been a mistake.
Well, regardless, I guess pause is off, which is good. We always got to make sure those setups are off up there. If you guys are enjoying XenoFortyThree, by the way, please give us a follow at House3000. You can give us a follow there. Hit that subscribe button. It's only $4.99 a month. It helps pay the bills, pay the internet, pay the machines, pay us. And we give you a high-quality program.
We're going to Battlefield instead. Also, Smash Attack is this weekend, and there's 2 this month.
Oh, yes. Smash Attack 15 or 16.
Well, back at it. Snakee's already seeming more in control.
All right, now we see Vinnie going for these forward airs yet again, trying to just juggle Snakeee all across the entire stage until he still keeps main stage control.
Nice little ledge coverage, but counter surge.
Yeah, counter surge coming into play there, but because Vinnie spaced out the up tilt just right, he was not able to get punished by it.
But it did give Snakeee an escape option because counter surge doesn't have end lag.
Exactly. Now we see Snakeee racking up some aerials of her own, trying to get in with the Dragon Fang shot. One thing,
nice nair. Or was that a forward air?
I didn't quite see it, but now we see that Snakee's going to be trying to be going for these pins a lot. It's going to be a safe option.
That hard read counter.
I don't know if it was possibly...
Wow. Now that was slick.
I didn't see that coming at all. The Dragon Fang shot coming in clutch. Able to go for the bite. Tries to go for the pivot forward smash, but Vinnie's going to get that power shield.
Not even sure it was a power shield. It's just not very strong hitbox.
Well, regardless, we see her, Vinnie, maintaining all the stage control, staying in the middle, throwing out needles constantly over and over. Snakee's desperately trying to find an opening in
Snakeee
Vinnie's
looking
defenses.
for these counters, and I'm not sure why. They are unlikely to kill or even connect, even if she does read it correctly.
You'd be surprised from Corns, you know, but it doesn't matter. Vinnie's going to get that up air off the top, killing Snakeee at 131% as she goes into her second stock.
And racking up this damage again. Clever, but she still gets hit.
I mean, throwing the needles off stage would have been super...
Vinnie is so ready for these counters, and she just keeps going for him.
I see Vinnie once again going for the bouncing fish off stage. Snakeee trying to get into the middle of stage, but Vinnie has all options covered.
Until...
Snakeee gets him off stage.
That almost hit. If she hadn't angled down. Nice coverage, and that's going to kill. I didn't know what Vinnie's DI there was, but it wasn't the right one.
I think honestly that would have killed it that percent, because you got Corrin's side B has so much kill power. It's disgusting. The kick afterwards can kill you at a very absurd percent, even on large blast zones like Battlefield.
Yes, but usually if a move would kill with correct DI, there will be red lightning. And there was no lightning on that, which indicates that was a kill because DI was bad. And that's not a hard and fast rule, but that's general. Nice down air stall to try and rack up some extra damage. If Corrin plays her cards right, she can take advantage of Sheik's kill difficulties and rack up some percent.
Snakee's trying to turn the tides here against Vinnie, trying to rack up a little bit more damage. Vinnie's sitting at a comfortable 28%. If Snakeee can just grab some sort of momentum, this could be it. No, she wasn't able to rack up too much. Vinnie just kind of double jumped.
That was a slick up smash, catching with the... Whew.
The tempered up smash is going to come into play there from Vinnie. Vinnie's going to take that 2-0 over Snakeee. Is going to proceed on through the winner's bracket, as Snakee's going to proceed through the loser's bracket herself.
And I think she's going to